Well, 6 weeks ago we were over here to do a tour of the Central Reserve, the new facilities, and we come back with about 4 days to go before it opened. So we thought we'd give you another look through, just to get a feel of what's actually happened here since our last visit, and boy oh boy, exciting times ahead. Ian Cyrano from the Colac Otway Shire has joined us here today to run us through the new precinct at the Central Reserve. Ian, Project Manager and of course Head of course Recreation at the Colac Otway Shire, must be delighted how it's all come together.
Yeah, I'm really excited about how it's come up. Spence Construction have done an amazing job, as you can see. The quality's fantastic, but in terms of the design and layout, yeah, we think it really hits the mark.
All on time, all on budget, fantastic.
Yeah, on time and on budget, which is a great result. Again, fantastic contractor to work with, and Centrum Architects have done an amazing job as well to keep us on track. So.
Colac Tigers running out this Saturday, we've got the opening this Saturday, so everything seems to be going well. Mate, can you show us through the facility?
Yeah, certainly can.
All right, well let's kick off. To my left is the away coaches box. As you'll see, as we pan in there, it's a timekeeper's box, is it? The timekeeper's got a great view of the ground, and of course warmth, comfort, everything's here.
Yeah. Jock, do you want to test the siren, mate?
Well, have we got a siren hooked up?
We've got a siren hooked up.
Well, we might as well give it a run, mate.
Give it a go.
Where is it?
Just around to your left.
And there it is. Well, there you go. She's all working, which is great. Now, this is one of the most impressive parts of the new building, I reckon, Ian, because you could basically host a function here, whether it be match day, as we said, during the week, and it concertinas right out into a space that would probably cater for at least 100 plus people.
Yeah, absolutely. We can fit 120 people in here quite comfortably. We've got coach's box, so the operable wall opens up, as do those 3 rooms as well. So we can have one large space, or we can have a number of small rooms as well as the main area here.
Got a lift at that end for people who have got disabilities or the elderly need a bit of support up. So access is very important. Premium, and of course it opens up onto the existing grandstand, and well, it's user friendly, as I say. You know, anyone can get up here regardless of what your mobility restrictions are. Yeah,
I think that was a really good outcome with the design, was that we're able to link the 2 buildings, so people with a disability or mobility issues can actually come up the lift and go across into the grandstand.
All right, mate, while the cameraman goes around and pans around and gets a bit more footage, we'll make our way downstairs to the dressing room and have a look through those.
Fantastic.
So we're in the home change rooms, which would be the Colac change rooms, and of course it's pretty light in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Nice and bright again.
Light yellow perfect. So we'll start at the southern end, which is we always call it the youth club in. So in this room we've got a bit of a storeroom, a bit of a drive-in garage sort of setup.
Netball club storeroom, so yeah, the guys can park their trailer in there. We've got plenty of room in there, which is fantastic. We haven't had that before.
That's the one thing I did notice when I was here last time, is the amount of storage it's got here. You know, it's fantastic. You can get more cupboards. All right, we'll make our way down a little bit further, because there's plenty to like about this home room. If you're home to play, you'll certainly get plenty of looked after. So this room's a medical type room, is it?
Yeah, it is. So doctor's room, but also first aid room for the whole facility.
We've got a
dedicated first aid room.
There's a function on the ground as well. You know, whatever it is, might be Relay for Life in the future.
School sports, all those sorts of things.
All right.
Double doors, so if you need
stretcher, ambulance or whatever.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
All right. Right next door, of course, is the spacious trainers, space for the trainers. It's not as big as the old change room, but
very important area.
Yeah, it is very important. So there's plenty of space for the first aid people to work through. So we move down to this end of the facility, and this end will be the shower end, and where the boys are coming after the game. So these are just first class.
They are, yes.
So again, you know, it's finished off tremendously. So up this end we've got, you know, a half dozen shower booths, which for that privacy. And again, we've got the females. Hopefully we might be an AFLW game.
Yes.
Or it's all geared up for that. So this is first rate, this facility, and as I say, on Saturday, all the users, particularly the footballers, will have I think they'll be very surprised when they get here Saturday.
Yeah, hopefully they're impressed.
Mate, can we go and have a look at the opposition change room now? Because the old change room's under the grandstand.
Yeah, they'll be pleasantly surprised about that.
Take a bit of, well, I shouldn't say that. No, it won't take a bit of sprucing up, because they were probably well done with the use by date. We'll be looking forward to seeing them.
No worries.
Okay, and we're into what was the old visitors and home change rooms. under the grandstand, the existing grandstand, and what a difference this is.
Amazing, isn't it?
That is amazing. All right, if we pan around here to your right, we have a, this is what is a trainer's room. It's a trainer's room, so we set up as a medical room where you'll have your tables, also get your sinks and your benches there for storage. Through here to an area, I guess, the reason why it's concertinaed off or positioned off will be for if you've got any mixed sports, so it gives you privacy for males, females, but also for any sort of massage.
Yeah, high level matches, another space.
Yep. All right, we pan around here, of course, that leaves the open warm-up area, the change area. You'll notice there's benches and plenty of places hanging your clothes and whatnot. So walking up through the rooms, and this is where the big difference is, I think, is in the shower area, because I think there's been a lot of it, been no expense spared in these areas, Ian, and they were fairly antiquated for the many of us that have used it over the many years. But if you come in here, it might be a little bit dark to try and get light on, and just have a look at how this has all come up. So this is the old existing showers, and boy, look at it now. Got provision for the privacy of it all. You've got it all partitioned off.
Yeah, but obviously designed, but for males and females.
Yep. So what a great upgrade that is from old to new, and you'll see, I think even visiting sides will really appreciate coming down to Colac.
Yeah, it's certainly been a major change to what we had. So it's a beautiful change, nice and light, and yeah.
What about the netballs, mate?
Yes, let's get over the netballs. Yeah, they've been
made them up to
my word.
We're out here in the outside the new netball facility. So have a look at it. It's been a bit of an addendum to the existing youth club, but once we take you inside, you'll see how it all comes together. But it looks very, very impressive from the outside. So let's go in and see what it's got to offer.
So this is the main passageway.
I think too, Ian, as we said, as new meets old, we said existing youth club hall is, if the camera pans around, is how it connects all up. So not only is it a facility for the netballers, it's also a good facility for the people who use the youth club. So.
Exactly right, and we can separate the spaces, so we have netball and youth club use going at the same time.
All right, into the main change area, Ian. It's again, gee, you look at the size of the facility, and I guess this is, you've got a lot of girls playing netball these days. It's going to be enough to cater for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
How's it set up? I noticed you've got the concertina here.
So during the week, for training and things like that, this would probably normally be open, so it's a really large space. On match day, we can bring the opera ball across, so we're standing in the away change room.
I was going to open something, they're a little bit small.
A little bit smaller than we've got to look after the home team.
Yeah. And look around here, this is something for the officials as well. It's like an office area. It's very spacious. Well, I didn't want to use it, but I guess it is. But it's very user-friendly, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Girls can actually see out onto the courts, and you can come in here. I mean, you've got split bedding, air conditioning, and it does give you a good view of the courts out there. So I guess, and it is above.
It's slightly elevated, and also future-proofing ourselves. So if we were to build more courts here in the future and have tournaments, which is in the master plan, that this space will act as the official space for that.
Well, there you go. Thanks, Ian, for showing us around. Looking very much forward to this Saturday and seeing it all up and running. And look, if you want to come over and have a look for yourself, make sure you get here Saturday and have a look through. The official opening's at 12:30?
12:30 on Saturday, yeah.
All right, come across, have a look, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. You'll see a bit more than we've shown you today, but it's come up magnificently. Congratulations, mate, on a project well done.
Pleasure. Thanks, Jock.